get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
Welcome everybody to another episode of another
Keegan Thompson will be the
Brew2Kill.
starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's
How's
a
everybody
better pitcher
doing?
than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one
It's been a
bad
while
game.
since
I
I
think what
posted
he
a
needs to
video.
do,
And
if he
as
can
always,
string
I
together
do
3 or 4
apologize.
good quality games
Work
in a
has
row,
been incredibly
that
busy. I
ERA
haven't
will
been
start
sleeping
creeping
well.
back down. He
Look at this,
definitely
my
needs to
Red
start
Sox are
pitching a
already
lot
up
better than he has
1-0
up to this
against
point,
the New York
and it'll be interesting to
Spankies.
see if he can turn it around in this one.
There's a good
Nice
fastball
95
on the
mile an hour
outside corner as he'll
fastball.
take a look at strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here
What's up,
tonight.
Mr.
They come in
Devers?
not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, that was a
Killebrew
pretty nice
has
sinker.
logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far. And over those innings of work, he struck out over 2,000 batters, putting him in good company with names like Oral Hershiser, Catfish Hunter, and Fernando Valenzuela.
Wow.
He takes strike 3.
Those are some
on the
amazing
fastball.
names.
One gone. Next for New
Xavier
York,
Edwards.
Xavier Edwards. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him.
No idea who this guy
To the
is.
at-bat.
But he's a
Fastball
Yankee. He's
taken,
probably
but
not
that gets
that
the
good.
zone for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Absolutely I am. It's because I am amazing.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung
Oh.
on and chopped up the middle. And that's the second
Nice,
out.
nice job there, buddy.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's been the fire starter
Hunter
for this
Bishop.
team. Last
He
10
has a
games, how about
pretty
an
good,
on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Stepping in now, Ramon Navarre.
Batting average.
As
That's
he'll
the
take
word.
strike 1 on the
I was
inside
having.
corner.
I
And
could
he's
not
definitely
think.
off to a fast
Oh
start in the
my,
early
that
part of
was
the
bad.
season.
I could not think of the name
Down the first
of
base
that
line.
stat. And a
But
97
this'll be a
mile an hour
foul ball as
fastball.
he's behind 0-2 now.
You know what? I'm going to do something I never really do since I've updated my.
Grounded weakly to the left.
Oh.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Yep, that was a bad throw.
So
Okay.
here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he falls behind 0-2.
I really missed my
Navarre,
slider.
runner at first with
I
2
am
gone.
not sure why I went ahead and switched it out. But I
And
did.
It's fouled away.
It happens. So you know what? Let's go ahead and go with knuckle
Rolled
again.
slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's
Let's go
still
with another knuckle.
0-2.
I want to see if I can get him out with it.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
All right. No more games. No more games. You're out.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Woo!
The Yanks leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping into the box, Hunter Bishop, and he's definitely off to a fast start. In the
All right, I guess it is going to be time for one of my new favorite things to do.
This one, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Let's see some
But it's really key
interactions.
for this leadoff guy to
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
All right, that was kind of fun, kind of not
He's
really.
ready. Here's the first offering.
But you can see here we are up 2-0.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
What a wicked pitch that was. That was amazing.
Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Pache. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pache possesses a slugging percentage above the 450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Late decision
Not
to
against
swing
me,
that
though.
time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, we got one.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Standing in now, Lucas Erceg. As he looks at a
Erceg?
fastball that's
Lucas
in there for strike
Erceg.
1. He'll try to make something happen.
That's an
with 2
interesting
gone in
name.
the bottom of the second. Late that time for a strike.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away.
Okay. So you know what I'm thinking? Nope. I mean, the location is kind of similar.
Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
All right, this guy's getting on my nerves now. Let's see. So he was early on a fastball low. Let's see if we can mess with him a little bit. Or knuckleball high. Oh,
He spoils
okay.
another one, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2.
All right, you know what?
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first
There we
is
go.
in time, and the
That
inning
works
is
for
over.
me. Works for me. An out is an out.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday night baseball on the show after this.
You heard it there. Yikes.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Yeah, and he's going against me, so he's going to have a problem.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nobody here, nobody.
So what do you guys think about the new baseball season? 60 games.
Right
The
there,
new
and it's quickly
rules,
0-2
which
now.
I don't care for the
Unless you're
rules.
willing
I'm
to
happy
sell
baseball
out and
is
try
back.
and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way. It's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Rafael.
Into the box, Rafael Marchand. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes
He's
in
got
with
a
that
foul
average
ball.
down in the 240s. 3 homers,
That's
10
what she
RBIs.
said.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Into the box now, Carlos Vargas.
Oh,
And he
okay.
fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, come on, guys.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he
There
struck
we
him
go.
out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book.
That is
here
such
as
a
he
typical New York
strikes out
Sky,
the
though, for the
side on
evening.
9 pitches.
It is very
We're back
legit.
to Friday night baseball on the show after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on
Well, I
and
can
missed.
honestly
1-1.
say my controller is a little bit jumpy. It looks like it's overcharged, which we all know that always affects my game.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
And nobody out now.
You can tell because I'm holding my controller in one spot and it keeps moving all over the place.
The 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter.
In now, Ramon Nivar. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh my, I wish my controller would stop bouncing around on me.
And it's fouled away.
All right.
Here we got one.
Take a swing at that.
He struck him
Yeah.
out. the 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I love my
That's
knuckleball.
10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The thing with the knuckleball is, the faster you throw it, the less movement it actually has. Or the more movement it actually has.
Bonifacio, as he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
Wow.
on the 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
I really want to see a replay of that bad swing.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
I might show it in the introduction, that replay. But you know what? I think it's time for some interactions.
Ready now, Hunter Bishop. He leads
We're
off
up by
in the bottom
4.
of the 5th as they look to break through on the
I have a
scoreboard
no-no
for the first
going.
time in this one.
Yeah,
So you know
baseball
what?
is a
Let's
game
go
of
ahead and
adjustments, and it's time they start making some.
let's
They don't
do
need to
it.
change
Let's see
their
some
entire
interactions.
approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Okay, so note to self, we are not going to do that ever again at Yankee Stadium because the interactions
Now
are
here it
so
comes.
boring. The
And he
Yankees do not
waves
have
at
any kind of a
curveball there.
mascot.
No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Oh my goodness, this controller. You know what? Let's just go right about here.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
The designated hitter, Christian Pache.
Oh my goodness, this controller.
1 out now.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
No, I'm
game.
going to do another fastball, except this time inside, and then I'm going to do a knuckleball, low and outside.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Pache is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Got him. As he just continues
That was nice.
to mow
That was
down
nice.
these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lucas.
At the plate now, Lucas Erceg. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, guys.
Come on, right there.
0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Grounded weakly toward third.
Come on, come on, come on.
Throw on to first.
Okay,
Gets
good.
him, and the side is retired.
I want to be the man
1,
that
2,
ends
3
his
go
hitting
the
streak.
Bombers. They're down 4-0.
We have 9 hits. Wow.
Bottom of the
We must
6th
have had
inning
more.
now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right, come on now.
Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
These
That
poor
just about
Yankees.
Everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Rafael Marchand, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
1-2 to the Yankees.
You know, speaking of my
catcher.
windup, I think I might change a couple of things. I've already changed my
Ready
uniform
on 1-2.
and a couple of other things with my appearance, and that was a strike.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the
Come on.
fans to be safe.
Come on, come on. No, wait, no, no, no. Okay, fine. This
And
controller.
that's number 15 for the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in now,
The second
Carlos
baseman.
Vargas.
Carlos.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Plays a 1 here.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
They'll whip this one to first in time.
Oh,
and
that one got me
ends
nervous.
the inning.
That
Fair
one
to say,
made me nervous.
Oh, my goodness.
What the
These
hell?
folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show.
Oh, I love these commentators sometimes. I really do.
So digging in now, Xavier Edwards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he
16
continues to keep him out
strikeouts.
of the hit column.
I'm impressed with that. I know I think I hit maybe
Now batting,
21.
Ramon
Now
Navarre.
batting, third baseman, Ramon.
Maybe 22
Ready
strikeouts.
with
I'm
the
not
first pitch. Here
sure.
it comes. And he
If
fouls
anybody
this one
wants, go
off.
back and take a look at some of my older videos and check for me. That'd be
Here we go,
appreciated.
The windup and the 0-1.
And if you do, leave it in the comments and
Easy
let me
fly
know
ball
what
into shallow
it
center
was.
field. Here's the center
Um,
fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Well, I am not going to get more than 21 tonight, that is for sure.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
No, I'm going to mess with this guy a little bit.
Philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Go, guys.
Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Oh, thank you.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Bishop. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another one.
Oh, that was so nice.
17 in the ball game
That
as
was
he keeps
so nice.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Now back, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Christian Pache. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I was really hoping I was going to get that as a strike, but eh.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Let's see if I can get the ball somewhere close to that same location right there.
1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And it's fouled away.
I really wish I had my slider.
The 1-2.
There we go.
18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Digging in, Lucas Erceg. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ooh.
Hey now.
I'm starting to get
0-1,
nervous.
Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Abrams moving to his left, and that ends the inning.
One more inning. All I need is 3 more outs. Will my coach let me stay in the game?
5-0.
Will he let me try to get a chance at perfection in Yankee Stadium against my rivals?
Digging in, Jason Dominguez.
We are up 7-0, and it looks like I'm staying in the game.
Improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a
I
professional.
really wish.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1.
This controller sometimes really gets on my nerves. Like right there. You can see I'm barely moving the trigger and it jumps all over the place.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
All right,
one.
so you know what?
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And I'm at
At the plate,
100
Rafael
pitches. This is
Marchand.
going to be
And likely just
100
trying to put
pitches
one in
for
play
me.
here. 0 for 2 with a pair of
Oh, I'm
strikeouts
feeling it.
thus
I'm a little
far.
tired.
Get ahead of me right here.
I mean, my energy is looking good, but you know what? I am
Ready to
feeling
deliver.
tired.
Here's the first pitch.
This is a lot of
In
stress.
there, no balls and a strike.
He's up to 100
The
pitches
Boston,
now, but
New York
he's still
feud.
bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for
Oh
him now.
boy.
It's been a rough game
I
for
just
him
need
at the
one
plate. Couldn't get the
more
bat off
out,
his shoulder right
and
there.
I'm
He
going to
struck out twice
cement
before that one.
my name
so he's
in
going to have a
history
lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
in this epic rivalry between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees.
The batter, the second baseman, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Vargas. As he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fly ball.
No.
And this should do it. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth.
Oh.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
At the plate, Xavier Edwards.
Oh
Behind on
no.
that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
I can't believe that happened.
A runner on first with 2 away. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do
I
it here
can't
as
believe
the ball
that.
game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the ninth inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off
Well,
now and
you know what?
enjoy
Let me
this
look at the
one-hitter just
positives.
the same.
We
Great
won.
effort either way.
A 7-0
They didn't
shutout
score.
final score tonight. Both
It was
Sox
complete game
jumped out to
shutout.
an early lead in the first
It was
and never
magical.
looked back. Jimmy Killebrew with his fourth
And I want to
win
thank
this
you all
season
for
as he allows
watching
only 1 hit in 9 full
and sharing
innings.
this moment with
So
me.
that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark
I
DeRosa,
appreciate
Dan
you
Plesac,
guys.
and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.
Leave a
You've
like,
been watching MLB
comment,
The Show.
subscribe,
For more, find us on Twitter
share this
at
with your
MLB The
friends.
Show.
The final line score for our
You never know, somebody might enjoy it.
for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
You know, somebody might just want to see some really bad video, and who knows. But anyways, go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it, and thank you guys for enjoying another brew.